Lovely shot down the ground. Magnificent use of the feet. We're going to say goodbye to Casal Pereira. And that is just a slider, didn't spin really. He sort of got in between it, going down the pitch, hitting the ball down the ground or sweeping, and he was in no man's land. As Malikas normally gets guys out, he goes for 19, and Sri Lanka are 32 for 2.
Slow delivery, that's trashed over covers. No need to run for that one. Edge, and that's done beautifully. That really is caressed through slips. Oh, how good is that? That is glorious. That was a magnificent strike.
Oh, he's got it. He's gone through all defenses. Shahid Afridi was mixing it up, and he's got wicket number 3 for Pakistan.
That stock ball, the one that skids on to the batsman. The speed, 101.8. Nanja De Silva cleaned up. His field going nowhere. You actually don't get a chance because variation is so good. Nanja De Silva is out for 14 and Sri Lanka 61 for 3.
Oh, he's missed it, and that is going to be curtains, but the umpire has referred it upstairs. It looks very, very sad for Thisara Pereira because he has just faced his second delivery.
Another ugly swipe. There's no turn. Shoaib Malik from around the wicket, holding the angle. Rizwan was quick, didn't waste time, made sure knocked them over. So the experiment and the opportunity for Thisara Pereira, once again a waste. He faced the 2 balls, 3 balls in fact. He's out for 1. Sri Lanka 64 for 4.
Oh, he's played that well, and the fielder has missed it as well. So that's 4. Afridi doesn't like it, but the batsman will take it for sure. So will they.
Oh, there's everything to like about that shot from Jayasuriya.
That's played well. He's cleared that. He's played that into the crowd, and that is the kind of hitting they need at the moment. Oh, that's a full toss. He's living up to his name. He's played that, the second big one.
Well, can you believe it? Can you believe it? Just when things were going along pretty well there for the Sri Lankans, they lose another one.
Pakistan taking another wicket at the right time. Sohail Tanveer this time just not getting enough. Throwing it straight to cover, and Imad Wasim accepts it gleefully. Sohail Tanveer in the wickets again. Jayasuriya in his debut out for 40, 90 for 5.
Oh, in the air, this might be caught, it's gone!
Talk about power, and we've seen this all through the one-day series and the T20. Big, massive, he is over, long gone. Bowls a wide one, that's put up in the air, that goes past the man who's running in. Hafiz doesn't get across to that one, beautifully timed. Oh, bang! Massive, brilliant, absolutely magic from Kapugadra. Picking up a low full toss and depositing it over mid-wicket for a big one.
Here's the big shot. Will it clear the distance? No, not really. That's taken. Long off. Takes a good one. Mukhtar Ahmed made a meal of it. And the crowds go absolutely quiet.
Yeah, it's just silenced them. Because Millie the Sirivardhan was looking to go over the top. And Pakistan strikes the big wicket. Because both batsmen look good and the partnership was definitely threatening from a Pakistan point of view. Good catch by Mukhtar Ahmed. And he is delighted. So, Sri Lanka lose their 6th wicket. Sirivardhan the batsman out. Batted brilliantly, out for 23. It's 145 for 6.
Dasun Chanaka is the man at the non-strikers end. That's top edge into the fence. Will do very nicely for Kapugedra. Whoa, that's a skyer. Shahid Afridi really will not be able to handle this. That's hit the rope on the full. He raises both hands, Afridi. It's another great shot from Kapugedra. That's drilled. That's into the gap. That is into the gap. Oh. Oh, magnificent. That's a biggie. That is humongous. He's going to go after it. He misses the ball. He misses the 50 as well. I think Chanaka is run out, so bit of a come down. The crescendo was building up to Kapugedra's 50, but he's done a fair bit of damage to Pakistan's reputation as a good bowling side in T20. And Sri Lankans have got runs on the board. This was nicely delivered by Tanveer, slower in pace, shortening the length. Chanaka was run out by a mile. But he was impressive, Dasun Chanaka, in his little capacity as a striker. 4 balls, 7. Kapugedra raises his bat to the audience, to the fans. He really was awesome. 48 from 25.
And the Sri Lankans have set Pakistan a fairly stiff task. 173 to win at 8.65 runs and over.
Over the top. He picked that up early, Shazad. And opens his account. Sweetly time-bound. Bowled in. Puller from Binra Fernando.
He's done a boom. He's got the Afridi stance out there with the arms out wide. Big wicket. Huge wicket there for the Sri Lankans, and it's just another little change-up delivery. He's took his eyes off it, and there it is. Do the Shahid. There he is. Outstanding.
And he's looking at Shahid too. He's looking in that direction. Shazad out for 7. Pakistan are 11 for 1. Oh, he's carved that. No chance for the fielder and third man. Top edge. Fielder getting underneath it, and he takes it. Well, it's a replay from Binra Fernando. Kapugedra the catcher.
Oh, great bowling from the youngster. Bowled a short one, realises Mukhtar's got on the front foot early to it. He was forward and he tried to muscle it, got it too high in the blade, and easy catch there to Kapugedra. He's having a good match in there. What do you think about me, Mr. Afridi? I've got 2. And unfortunately for Mukhtar, he goes for 4, and now Pakistan are in trouble. 16 for 2.
Oh, that's well fielded. That's very well fielded. It could be trouble here. Hafiz had gone all the way to go for that single. He's been struggling and he's not happy with Shoaib Malik. Shoaib Malik was looking at the ball, and Tilakratne Dilshan was very quick to throw the ball at the right end.
He's still scintillating in the field. Tilakratne Dilshan. Oh, he's gone. He is definitely gone. Hafiz was looking for that big dive once again. He's clearly short of the crease. Out of breath. Out is the call. as Pakistan have lost another wicket. The crowds cheer the result. They know that Sri Lankans are in with a big advantage to dismantle Pakistan in the second T20. It's another suicidal attempt by a Pakistani frontline batsman. Hafiz not quick enough to beat Dilshan. Gone for 11, Pakistan 3 down for 33. One is the call. Umar Akmal. Can he beat the deep fielder? He's in! The stumps are broken. Maybe he's gone. Sri Lankans have got another one. He doesn't look too happy, Umar Akmal. It was always going to be tough coming back for the second. The ball gets to the keeper. The stumps are broken and he misses the margin by a mere 6 inches or so. Sri Lankans have fielded brilliantly. It's been their day so far. And Pakistan clearly losing the plot. That's the second run-out dismissal for them in a short span of 6.4 overs. And it's the big one, the big wicket of Umar Akmal, who was shaping up so well, played really well in the first game, was looking decent in this one, 3 from 3 until he went for that impossible second run. Sri Lankans will be given this. Out is the call. The crowds are up on their feet because they've enjoyed this from Sri Lanka in the field, and Pakistan can look just a little bit depressed at this stage. Sri Lankans running away with it. 6.5 overs, 40 for 4. The latest casualties, Umar Akmal run out, would you believe it? Second run out batsman in this innings for 4, 40 for 4. Halfway through, and so is Shoaib Malik. Pakistan found wanting today against Sri Lanka with the bat, with the ball. It's a major strike. Malik has been stumped. A little confused, dazed with the happenings of late. Missed the plot, didn't get to the pitch of the ball. Srivaddhana spun it sharply across his face of the blade, and he's stumped for 8. Pakistan sliding downwards, 40 for 5.
Afridi goes square. That's gone racing to the boundary. That's gone for 4. Oh, big. Afridi. That's gone many a mile. You don't bowl short to Shahid Afridi because he's such a strong striker of the ball. And this one, he's hit over mid-wicket. Oh, big. That's big. That's gone for 6 in the crowd. That is a massive 6 by Shahid Afridi. Oh, that's big. That's gone for 6. That's a short delivery from Vandersley. You don't bowl that length to Afridi. Just step back and hit it over mid-wicket. Oh, that should be big again. This is high. And it's cleared the line. That's a poor delivery again by Vandersley. He just dragged it down.
Full toss, 4.
Oh, what a shame. Everyone's at the boundary line on the onside and you bowl a full toss. And Rizwan makes full use of it.
Cleaned him up. That's the breakthrough they needed. And Tisara Pereira, with the clever slow ball, gets his man. Rizwan departs.
Yeah, that's an excellent change by Lasith Malinga. Because Tisara Pereira is mixing it up so well, and this time a slower one. The bat swings, the ball comes in late, and he's targeted it so well into the stumps. So Rizwan has done well to give the hand to his captain. 17 of 18, but more was needed. Pakistan lose 6th. 101 is the score.
Bowled him. Big gamble, I said. It's paid off. He's got Afridi. That's the one Malinga wanted.
Quick one, 104.3. Just went through Shahid after they had to go after it. Completely missed that one. Clipping the off stump, and what a moment for him. He has just got the game to Sri Lanka.
His first wicket. A big move by Malinga pays off. Afridi though. Superb 45. 107 for 7. Oh, he's clubbed it. Imad Wasim picks up a boundary.
Anything can happen. Like going, gone. There you go. Another 6, 3 more of those, and I tell you, you've got a game on.
Here he goes, and there she goes! Wow, what a clean strike that is! He goes big again, it's a flat one, and hits the fence on the bounce. You're gonna go! It's a home run! Anvarelli will go again. He gets square on, hits the ball hard, finds the gap. This is magnificent stuff. This is a cruncher. Gets in and gets hammered over mid-wicket. It's a special one from Anvarelli. Malinga is hit into the gap. Anvarelli, you beauty! It's ace and taken by the keeper. Sri Lanka come back. It's Malinga who's picked one, and that wicket of Anvarelli may just turn things around for them. Afridi couldn't believe it. The fans are clapping the effort. What a knock he's played. He's obviously disgusted with the end result. Slow delivery, didn't catch it in the middle of the ball, and the keeper takes the catch. Pressure is once again tilted. Against Pakistan, he's gone. But what a knock, what a play. 46 from 17, 165 for 8. He's hit back for a run. And Sohail Tanvir is taking a risk, he's taking a chance. The dive is in. Has he made his ground? Well, they're going for a review here.
Well, I don't think he's got his nose left, but I think he dived so hard. There was dust and rubble coming up. Bat and ball. Let's have a look. He collects it. He's gone there, Rambo. Oh, he's gone. It was just a foot short. Beautiful collection there by the captain, Malinga. Fantastic outfielding as well. Let's don't take this. The Sri Lankans haven't given up here at all. Now he scoops it. He just had to whip the bails off, and he's in all sorts of trouble.
This is magnificent stuff from Sri Lanka. Under pressure, Malinga had to collect the ball and hit the stumps. And Sohail Tanvir is run out. And the crowds once again erupt with passion and fire and anticipation. Pakistan 167 for the loss of 9. Sohail Tanvir is gone for 1. Last man is in. Comes down the track and he middles one over the rope. It's a 6. Pakistan win. Incredible stuff. Wow, what a comeback. What a great game of cricket. It's just incredible stuff. Sri Lankans stunned. And it's Pakistan who have walked away with a freaky show. From nowhere they've come back and have spoiled the show, spoiled the party for Sri Lanka. One strike, Imad Wasim, and it was good as gold.
Wow, how the hell did they win that? They 5 for 40 they were, folks. So gone and home. People were packing up going home. You never say never here, and he's disappointed, the youngster. You got emotions from one high end. They just can't believe it. One of the greatest wins in their lives. And the other side from Sri Lanka, some of the young boys were almost in tears. And that's a big win there for Pakistan. Now they go to number 3 in the rankings of the T20 World Rankings now. That's made it for them.